System versus emotions. Why systems create faster results? Be honest. How many times you were motivated on Monday and disappeared by Thursday? And that's not because you are lazy, it's because you are depending on emotions. Today I'll show you why system beats emotions, and I will give you a simple framework called S.Y.S.T.E.M. Yes, system that creates faster results even when you don't feel like it. Hi, my friends, welcome back. And if you want consistent success in business or life, you need to understand one simple truth. Emotions are powerful, but they are not just reliable. Some days you feel unstoppable, some days you feel tired, confused, or overwhelmed. And if your progress depends on your mood, your results will be random. But system is different. A system is like a railway track. Even if the weather changes, the train still moves. So in this video, we will do three things. Number one, why system creates faster results. Number two, the right role of emotions in building systems. And number three, a step-by-step framework where you can memorize and apply today. S.Y.S.T.E.M. Yes, system. Why emotions fail, but why they matter also. Let's talk about the emotions first. I'm not happy here to say emotions are bad. Emotions are human. Emotions gives you desire. They give you courage. They give you excitement. They give you the very much purpose why. But emotions have one problem. They are unstable. They can't build permanent results on temporary feelings. Isn't it? You can't build a permanent result on temporary feelings. Think about it. When you feel confident, you take action. When you feel rejected, you stop. When you feel energetic, you prospect. When you feel tired, you postpone. When you feel motivated, you plan. When you feel overwhelmed, you disappear. So the problem is not emotion. The problem is when emotion comes or emotion becomes your CEO. And here's the line I want you to remember. Emotions are great for starting. Systems are great for finishing. Let me repeat. Emotions are great for starting. Systems are great for finishing. Isn't it really relating to our life? The objective of business and life. Now let's connect this to business. The objective of business is not stress. The objective of business is not hustle. The objective of business is predictable outcomes, predictable leads, predictable appointments, predictable conversions, predictable follow-ups, predictable income. Because predictability creates peace of mind, predictability creates confidence, predictability creates scalability, and predictability creates freedom for your family, health, and life. Random actions creates random income. Repeatable system creates repeatable results. Let me repeat. Repeatable systems create repeatable results. So if you want the result, or rather, if you want a faster result, then stop asking, do I feel like doing it? Start asking, what system am I following daily even when I don't feel like it? Now, the framework. I will give you a framework that you can memorize easily. It's called as system. Now let's break. S, see the outcome. Y, your lead measures. S, simplify the steps. T, time block it. E, environment and accountability. M, for measure and modify. Now let's break it down step by step. S. S stands for see the outcome. Define the outcome in one clear line, not big messages. Not I want to grow, but be specific. For an example, I want 20 qualified appointments this month. I want 10 fresh leads every week. I want to post 5 times this week. I want to walk 30 minutes daily for 7 days. Without clarity, you can't build a system because you don't know what to repeat. So ask yourself, what exactly do I want and by when? Let's go to the second is why. Your lead measures. Y stands for your lead measures. Most people track results, but they can't fully control. They can't fully control their sales, income, likes, weight, whatever the outcome that you want. High performers track lead measures, means the daily action that create results. Remember, the result has this power of compounding. Every action has a power of compounding, which means whatever that you do repetitively multiplies at multifolds. If you want 20 appointments, your lead measure could be 10 outreach messages per day, 5 follow-ups per day, 1 content post per day, 1 booking attempt per day. You define yours. If you want fitness, 30 minutes walk, maybe protein every meal, sleep by 11, whatever the action that's required to be taken. This is the truth. Result follow actions, not emotions. Now let's go for S. That's simplify the step. If your system is complicated, it will break on a bad day. So simplify like a professional. Ask yourself, what is the minimum version I can do it even at 30% energy? Example, instead of I will create amazing content daily, minimum version 1 short post or 1 voice note to the prospect or 1 follow-up message. Instead of I will work out 1 hour, minimum version 10 minutes stretching or a short walk. A simple system done daily beats a perfect plan done occasionally. It's so surprising. Yes, but that's the reality. It's not about the time that you are there, but how consistent you are doing it. T stands for time block. A system without time is just a wish. So decide, when exactly will I do this? Not sometime in the day. Fixed slot. Example, 8:30 to 9 a.m. outreach, 6:30 to 6:50 follow-ups, 10:30 p.m. that's a planning time. Your calendar is your truth. If you don't have a calendar, that means you have an unplanned day. E stands for environmental and accountability. Our environment controls our emotions. If you sit with action takers, you beat consistent. You become consistent. You sit with distractors, you become inconsistent. So you need to practically check it out. With whom are you sitting on daily basis? What is the kind of conversations that is happening? Because whatever the conversation is happening, it's leading to your brains. Some actions or some of the reactions will come in life. So design your environment. Keep your scripts ready. Keep your checklist visible. Keep reminders. Keep a buddy. Keep a mentor. Keep a community. Accountability is emotional leverage. It helps you show up even when your mind wants to escape. Just for an example, I wanted to go for a morning walk. It becomes very lazy. But suppose you have a friend who calls you in the morning by that time that, come on, let's go. One day you may try to say no, but every time you say no also feels bad. Either you continue the habit or you discontinue it. So your environment matters. Accountability matters. M stands for measure and modify. What do you need to measure and modify? Every system needs a scoreboard. Track only 3 things. Number 1, did I do my lead measure today? Yes, no. Number 2, how many actions did I take today? Okay, count it. And number 3, what did I learn today? 1 line. Then every week ask what worked, what didn't, and what will I improve. That's how systems evolve. That's how you grow without stress. And of course, lastly is the proof. Why system creates faster results. Now let's prove why system creates faster results. Person A depends on emotions. They work hard for 2 to 3 days, then disappear for 4 or 5 and then restart again. Results? Inconsistency, self-doubt, slow progress. But person B follows a system. Even on a low energy days, they do minimum steps. Even on busy day, They keep continuity, results, momentum, confidence, compounding growth, because success doesn't come from intensity. Success comes from consistency, and consistency becomes easy when you stop depending on mood. Now, how do we build our 7-day system? Let's do this with me right now. Pick one goal for the next 7 days. Maybe leads, appointments, content, fitness, learning, saving, anything that you want to achieve. Now, just write the outcome. What is in the 7 days? What is the results that you're going to do it? That is the S. Okay, S is the outcome. Why? Why is what? You remember why? What was why? Measure later. Measure the leads. Okay, measure yourself. That is, what 2 daily actions you're going to do to achieve this. S is simplify. What is your minimum version for low energy days? T is give time block. When exactly will you do it? E is environment. Is what all you need to support this, and who will you hold yourself as accountable. And M is measure what 3 numbers you will track. Do this today, because clarity without action is just confidence in imagination. I hope this really works well for you. My friends, remember this line: your emotions are valid, but your system is king. Emotion decides direction, but system creates results. So don't fight with your emotions. Just stop giving them control over your daily executions. If you got value from this, comment the word system and tell me your 7 days goal. And if you want, I'll share a simple 1-page tracker so you can track this on daily basis. Just comment system, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then. Bye-bye. All the best.